Hey Broski, welcome back to Budget Broski. Lately, I realized something. The way investors looking at building is different than most people. General people like you and I at the moment look at a listing and, oh, here's the price, here's the photos, how much we're going to get. But investors are different. Investors see NOI and cap rate. Today, I'm going to show you what those actually mean and walk you through some examples and we can learn together. So when I first started looking at listing, I had no idea what to look for. Net rentals 78,000, outgoings 22,000, yield 6.5%. What does that mean? I don't know. Is it good? Is it bad? Is it worth buying? So I've decided I'm gonna learn it properly. That's where NOI and cap rate come in. Alright, the first one, NOI, net operating income. In simple terms, it's operating income minus operating expenses. So imagine I own a commercial building earning 80,000, but I've got costs, rates, maintenance, insurance, and etc. Let's say those things add up to 25,000. So my NOI is 80,000 minus 25,000 equals 55,000. And that's how much the property makes before mortgage, tax, and anything personal. And that's really important because NOI is essentially like the property saying, if you own me right now, I'm going to give this much in your pocket. So I've got an example here. Rent, expenses, NOI, 55,000 before interest and tax. So assume that if we own this right now without any debt, that's how much we're going to get in our pocket. All right, now we've got NOI. What the investors look next is cap rate, or short for capitalization rate. It sounds fancy, but in simple terms, it means NOI divided by property price. It tells you the return you get if you own the property outright without mortgage. Using our example before, NOI 55K, and let's say the building worth $1 million, then the cap rate will be 5.5%. So if you paid cash for it, essentially you're getting 5.5% return on your money after expenses. I'll show you an example here. Let's say it's $1 million and cap rate is 5.5%. Now, different areas and property types have different cap rate. Lower cap rates often means it's a safe investment or more premium. Higher cap rate usually means more issues, more risk, but also more potential reward. The key point of all of this is for us to be able to compare different properties in terms of the returns that we're going to get. And so we start thinking, oh, why is this returning 6.5%? Why this one 5%? So we start asking more questions and hopefully leads us to a better decision. For me, I think that changed how I scroll property listings. I'm starting with what's the NOI and what's the cap rate? How does that compare to other properties? I'm still early in my journey, still learning, but I'm trying to train my brain like an investor, not just a tenant. If you're on this journey with me, next time you look at commercial property listing, try to work out what's the cap rate and how does that compare to market. Drop in the comments what you find and let's learn this investing stuff together. And I'll see you in the next video.